IDFA is so important. I actually find the IDFA an extension to our company. For me, every company that has any affiliation with dairy should be a part of IDFA. You know, one of the things is IDFA is only as strong as its members.
I think what differentiates IDFA from other organizations is just their ability to do really great advocacy work, as well as to provide great resources for our employees to use. Over the last many years, with all the different changes that occur from a regulatory standpoint and even a food safety standpoint, IDFA has really helped us stay up to speed to make sure that we are doing the right things for our consumers and our customers. The access and the resources that you have available to you as a member are really worthwhile.
I can't think of another major trade association in the dairy industry that covers all areas. And that's grown. Membership has grown over the years. More and more of the producing side of the organization has joined IDFA. Probably 5 years back, people might have thought of this organization as a processor organization. Today, it's the full spectrum.
Well, I think one of the most interesting stats of the value that we bring to members for IDFA is for every dollar invested, we get $12 back. So when we think about the regulatory, the advocacy, the fact that there's services available, you know, the IDFA really, essentially, at least for Wells, is an extension of my own team and my own staff. That has the resources and the connections to make things happen and be aware of things in the industry that we're simply not capable of doing ourselves.
This is a great organization because you've got that full spectrum. You get a balanced approach when you go to advocacy. One of the areas that I think is really important is, we talk about advocacy, but I think IDFA is what I call advocacy plus. It's not just representing our issues in Washington, D.C., but it's helping us really define the future and define where our position should be.
Get involved, be on the committees, be part of the webinars, get involved at the issues briefing calls, participate in what they bring, network with the people at meetings. Don't just sit up in your hotel room and on conference calls for work. Get out, get to know people, go to dinner, and really get to know what's going on in the industry. IDFA's culture has to be very similar to the dairy industry that it serves. So the values that I see in the dairy industry are also resembled in the staff and the people that work at IDFA. It's not about egos, it's more about, you know, friendships, rolling up the sleeves and getting the job done.